What is up, guys? Welcome back to another adventure. Now today we're heading into Dollywood. It's been a minute since we've been here, probably almost a month or so. So we're gonna head inside, just take a little quick trip around the park, check things out, see how it's holding up, and maybe catch a ride or two. So if you guys are ready, I am too. Let's go. Alright guys, we're coming in. You can see they're still doing whatever construction there are right across from the ticket booths here in the very beginning of the park. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but right behind this tree you can see the crane sticking up there that's been working on lightning rods. So we'll probably head over there and give that a little look first. It's been a little bit, see what kind of progress they've made on it so far. And you can see walking in, crowds real light up here in the front of the park. We're coming in right about 5 o'clock or so though, so we'll see if people come piling into the park the closer it gets to dark so they can come see the lights all lit up, or this is pretty much what it's going to be. So we're going to make our way first over here towards the new section for next season. You can see they're working hard on this one. See right now they got the ground all tore up, but the side of the building is all fixed together. Not really much going on at the front yet of what was, whatever that was, in front of Chasing Rainbows there. You can see in the back, doesn't really look like they've done too much different to lightning rod. Way up there I can actually see somebody working on the hill. But yeah, not too much going on yet, so yeah, it's just something we're gonna just have to hold on tight and wait till next season for, unfortunately. Now we just passed by the board that's got all the wait times on it. We're showing Big Bear for a 5-minute, Rockin' Roadway over here for 15, probably just because it's easy for little kids to get on.
Hey, what's happening?
What's up, guys?
Hey, I love my job.
That's right.
2000.
I was like,
Check me out on TikTok at the Airbrush Dude. You know what I'm saying?
that's right, the Airbrush Dude. Go check him out, guys.
Appreciate it.
That guy is super energetic, super cool. He's usually at the top of the park up there by the Tennessee Tornado, but if you need something airbrush, go check that dude out. Full of energy, really nice dude. And you can go check him out on TikTok too. And from here, we're gonna move our way over. We'll go check out lightning rod from this side. Yeah, again, we were just checking out the wakeboard, and 5 minutes for Big Bear. There was a 15 on Rockin' Roadway over here, but probably because little kids can get on it. But everything else was running 0 minutes, so real casual day here in the park. The last few weeks been checking the wait times online, and they've always been low. So I'm really not sure that the crowds are going to be quite as heavy this holiday season, unfortunately. Well, fortunate for the ones that want to get on the ride real quick, but unfortunate for the park because it does need to make a little bit of money so that they can keep producing some good stuff for us. So hopefully the crowds show up and make some good things happen. I mean, just take a look at this in front of me. There is absolutely nobody. There's always good times to come check out the park, especially if you're here for rides, because everything's open. It might be a little chilly on some of those coasters, but if you can brave it out, you're gonna have some golden ride times right now. And we can see why the Rockin' Roadway is just a little bit of a wait, because they are only operating one side of it, so that can make the wait go back just a little bit. But if they got two sides running, it's pretty efficient. Straight out, they got heated seating over here at Iron Horse. And then we ended up finding the majority of the crowd that's going to be in the park today. This is one of those things that a lot of people come here for. Train. An old Dollywood Express. People love to get on it. Family friendly, so everybody can get on at the same time. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of crowd sitting outside waiting on that. We'll make our way to the other side of the park and check out the differences. See here we got Celebration Hall, the Christmas feast and buffet area. Give you guys a look at the menu here. It's back here in the far back corner of the country fair section. So if you want a little buffet style place to eat at, it's covered up. They got heat lamp things in there, so it is warm. But kind of wish they would turn that back into Imagination Station. Had a lot more things to do. It was awesome during the Christmas time. Got to meet Santa there, do all kinds of little activities. Hopefully one day they'll get back to adding some more interactive things. Alright, I think we're going to stop off here at Iron Horse and grab us a little pizza while you walk. Now remember, they do have a couple of the festival food options if you got the tasting pass. Got your loaded potato soup here. This little margarita pizza flatbread thing. John tried it, wasn't very impressed with it, but just go grab us a little cheese pizza here and head on around the park. Zoom in here a second. Don't know how well you guys will be able to see it on the camera or not, but the eagles are quite plentiful here today. There's one real close in between the trees there, right by that pole, kind of blending in. Yeah, you can see them very well right now without all the leaves everywhere. Hear them too. Alright, we're going to make our way up in here to the Blazing Fury because unfortunately this is the only weather appropriate ride here at Dollywood. And yeah, it's a little chilly. It's getting below 50 degrees and I don't really feel like hitting a roller coaster and freezing my nards off this evening, unfortunately. So Blazing Fury it is. We're going to head down here and catch us a ride and make our way back around the rest of the park. Don't know how well you guys can see it right now, but this is probably my favorite section of the park at nighttime when it's the Christmas season here. Got the Northern Lights kind of style going on. They changed all kinds of cool stuff. Just right up here at the top of Crestman's Valley, right next to Blazing Fury and Tennessee Tornado. Watch it coming around here though. So one thing you'll see a lot of empty trains whenever it is cold out. A lot of people don't want to brave the weather and fight through the wind that happens on all the coasters. So those during this time of the year normally pretty low on the weights. I mean, kind of like today, every roller coaster is sitting at a 0 except for Big Bear. It's still running just the average 5 minutes. We're going to head that way and kind of check it out. We may actually jump on that one. Alright, now while we're making our way over to Big Bear here, just kind of fill you guys in on a little bit. So I know recently I've been kind of slacking on the uploads here, but for a little bit of a reason. So I've not really had the motivation to get out here and do a bunch. Been dealing with a little bit of some YouTube drama. Alright, now to reiterate on the YouTube drama. So there is some people around this area, pathetic as they are trying to start I don't know what kind of channel it is. I guess making fun of some of the other vloggers around the area because they're too sad in their lives to get out here and do it on their own. They can't do it on their own, but they also don't want to show their face. So if and when that time ever happens, we know who you are. Feel free, speak up, show us who you are. Produce your own content. Let's see if you can do it any better since you want to go in and chime in on everyone else's stuff. And then there's going to be another person, they know who they are, who likes to gatekeep everything here and thinks that they are the top dog, doing all that fun stuff, which is really stupid because this is all fun and games. We're all just recording videos. We're adults talking to ourselves on camera for the most part. And all I'm trying to do is enjoy a theme park. But got one person out there who's running his mouth on things that he doesn't really know about. I mean, as far as like trying to say I bribe janitors to get into things. I mean, come on. You're kind of silly. But for the most part, I'm going to get back to it here. Heck with those people. Heck with what they got to say. They're sad. They're pathetic. Apparently, it's easier for them to steal other people's content and try to make fun of it than to actually produce good content or think that they run the show. But we'll get back. We'll get some good videos. It's kind of a stupid thing that nobody should really have to deal with, especially doing this. But here we are. Here we are dealing with it. But to the 2 or 3 or whoever's doing it, which you know who you are, get a better life. Grow up. And if not, you suck. Have fun. Now, on a lighter note, look how cute these bubble machines are now. I love penguins. These are really cool. They got penguin snowman, little gingerbread. Oh, 2 different kind of snowmen. Pretty neat. Alright, let's make our way back over here. We're going to ride some Big Bear. We're going to enjoy the wonderful theme park that we've grown to know and love over the years. And let's go back here and see if we catch a ride on Big Bear Mountain. Hopefully it's not a long wait. Also, if you have not ever rode one of these style rides, do it. They're so much fun. One thing I noticed here is that Big Bear's got its own different style of wait time board. The background picture is a little different. Alright, we're gonna make our way into here. It doesn't look like there's really too much of a wait. So the 5 minutes is definitely true. It's pretty dead in the park, honestly. You can see it rolling there. Alright, we are done on our Big Bear ride. Now, it was cold. It is chilly on them high speeds, but something almost therapeutic about just being able to get on a roller coaster almost anytime you want. Just enjoy it. So I've also been seeing here recently a lot of discussion about different theme parks around the country on Facebook. And Dollywood does get brought up quite a bit about it being kind of pricey, but then again, there are a lot of reliability here. I mean, the rides are always running. They might not be the most top-class, world-class coasters, but they're all fun in their own way. They're usually pretty much up and running for the most part, except for the old dreaded lightning rod, which should be getting fixed next season. So, yeah, actually pretty darn fortunate to have this as our local park, get to come here anytime that we feel like. So, yeah, for the ones that haven't been here yet, make sure to come and visit it at least once. It's definitely a part to get off that bucket list. Take a little quick look at some of the Christmas merch. Oh, they got a little Spirit jersey here. How much are these running? $74.99. It's all glittery. Another version of one over here. Looks like a Christmas sweater. That one's $69.99. And then got a lot of those little throw blankets over here. These right here, we'll probably end up grabbing one of these before the season ends. Got some long sleeve shirts over here for $24.99. Looking for a sweatshirt, that is $39.99. Yeah, $24.99 if you're going for a long sleeve shirt, and $39 if you're going for the sweatshirt version. You can see they've also got a little section here for her Rockstar album. The merch sitting out, hats, shirts, the CDs. Actually have it on vinyl. Alright guys, I think that is going to wrap it up here for our little evening at Dollywood. Just been feeling a little absent on the channel. Been kind of demotivated on making videos, the cold weather, the bull crap, stuff like that. But we're going to come back to it. We've got a few things planned and maybe a few things unplanned that hopefully might come into fruition here in the next month or so. But we'll catch you guys here real soon. And as always, if you're new to that channel, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. We're getting real close to our 1,000 subscribers. We just passed the 900 mark. So I want to say a big thank you to all you guys who've been hitting that subscribe button. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.